Cut. Cut.
Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go purchase one. That's the problem.
This ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
All praises to the Most High. Hi, how are you? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. It's another great week of high school football in the Memphis and Shelby County area. Now, normally a lot of high school football games, the majority of high school football games in the area are played on Friday, but there are a lot of good games and good teams and good programs and good athletes that have to play on Thursday because there aren't enough stadiums for everybody to play on Friday night. And you know, Mase is one of those programs. You know, Mase needed a new head football coach coming up this upcoming season. And they went out and got one, Cedric Miller, the former Fairleigh Bulldog, the former University of Memphis Tiger, who's been successful coaching at Wooddale Southwind and at Mase. But when Mase closed down, Cedric Miller needed a job. But he didn't have to look too hard because Mase was like, we got a job for you because you've done such a great job coaching these young Royals at every stop you've been. We need you to come over at Mase. And Mase and what Cedric Miller is doing so far this season, they are having a powerhouse year. But this week, they had our game of the week because Mase was taking on MBA and Memphis Business Academy. They're building some things under Coach Wilder Lee. But this week, they were facing off. Nice little 1A matchup. So we're going to take you out to Crump because that's the Doc Holliday Show game of the week. The Mase Phoenix versus the MBA Executives. So how about we go out to Crump? Not Crumpies. We go out to Crump. You see Mase jumping around like crisscross. Jump. Mase came out, won the toss. They elected to defer to the second half, so that meant NBA is going to get the ball first, and NBA got the ball first after they shook hands and say, "Good game, man. Have a good game. Let's play some ball, have some hospitality." Very first play, Mase linebacker Lance Taylor Jr. shoots the gap, causes the fumble. Mace's Jaden Wilson is going to recover. That's going to give Mase the ball deep in NBA territory on the 13-yard line. To be exact. So NBA fumbles on their very first play. Mase gets it on their very first play. Devion Hunter back to pass, but Dylan Jackson can't handle it. But NBA's Connor Lurie said, I can't. That's a pick. So NBA gets the ball right back. NBA fumbles on their very first play. Mase throws a pick on their very first play, then come right back the next possession. Kamaro Brown comes up with that pick. Jermaine Richmond was looking for his man, but he found that man. He found Brown. Brown is going to take it all the way back to the NBA 25-yard line. And when Mase on offense, Brown gets the pick. Brown gets the 6. 9-yard touchdown run. Phoenix goes up 8-0. Still in the first quarter. Hunter back to pass again because Mase has the ball again, and he's hunting again, looking for Dylan Jackson, finds Dylan Jackson. Jackson catches it, makes a couple of great cuts, and he is going to go that away. This is going to result in a 69-yard catch and run touchdown. Mase goes up 14-0. Mase, after another great defensive stop, gets the ball back on offense. And check out offensive lineman Kristen Miller with the huge block. Oh, my gosh. That gives Kamaro Brown room to get huge yards. Mase was up 14-0 after one. Second quarter, same drive, and watch Kamaro work again. Just check out this run. I really don't have to say too much. Nope, nah, change my mind. I want to go this way. You want to tackle me? Nah, hit the brake. Skirt. Beautiful run, eventually getting it down to the 9-yard line. That's a 26-yard run, and when Mase gets it on the 9-yard line, they make it count. Lance Taylor Jr. in the backfield this time. Nice cut outside, and watch how the young Royal finishes. That's a 9-yard touchdown run. Mase goes up 22-0. After another great defensive stop, Mase is going to get the ball back on offense, and Hunter back to striking. In the gun, lets one go, throws a beautiful ball. Jaquavion Brown is on the other end of it. That's a 38-yard touchdown. We have us a 28-0 ball game. But NBA, I have to say, they were down big, but they continued to fight. Still in the second quarter, still trying to get something going, but Richmond under pressure. Throws one up. Dylan did it. Dylan, he stole that ball from that dude, man. Dylan is going to take this all the way the other way. This is going to be a pick six 73 yards. He has him a nice little convoy all the way to the end zone. Mase goes up 34-0. The Mase Phoenix ends up winning it 54-0.
All right, Coach Cedric Miller, 54-0 win, man. And just talk about this ball game, bro.
We came out this game and established our run game, and our passing game got on track tonight. We had a bunch of guys make a bunch of plays, man, you know, and I was real satisfied with the offensive performance and the defensive performance. A lot of guys stepped up tonight and made unusual plays. Both had two quarterbacks playing tonight, and they both played very well. So, you know, that's always a plus going off into the playoffs to make sure you have depth.
Talk about the playmakers you have on this squad, specifically Kamaro, man, because he had a heck of a game once again.
Kamaro Brown, man, he's been a playmaker since last year, man. I told people a long time ago he was the second coming of Cameron Miller. You know, that was his mentor last year, man. He made a lot of plays, man. But we had guys like Cedric Turman, Dylan Jackson, man. These guys are just bought into what we're trying to sell, man, and they just want to make sure we finish strong, man. Make sure we're healthy when it comes down to November.
Even though you got another big win, I'm pretty sure there are some things that you don't like or you want to see you all improve on. What are those things, sir?
One, I want to cut down on the defensive penalty. We jumped offside 3 times tonight. It's better than last week. Last week we had 70 yards of defensive penalty, no offensive penalties. So those are things that we can clean up. You know, it's nothing real major that I want to go back, but it's the small things, and the small things count when you get in the playoffs or when you get time to make that big run toward the state championship.
Coach Cedric Miller, head coach of Mase. Good job, Coach. Yes, sir. First of all, here with Kamaro Brown. Kamaro, great game, man. First of all, just tell me how you felt out there, bro. You making plays on offense, making plays on defense.
I feel good. I feel good playing both sides of the ball. It's an advantage, really. It's an advantage, got me in the backfield and in the corner. So our defense really locked down all over in offense.
Now tell me, what do you like about you all squad? Because another dominant performance and another dominant win tonight.
We got more help this year. We got more talent. I got more talent around me. I got brotherhoods around me. We going for a state. That's the only thing I know.
Tell me about this squad. What makes this team so special, and what makes you think you all can go all the way and win that state championship?
Communication. We get communication around the board. We'll be anybody. Communication and discipline, and we got it.
Now this coming from, I played running back, man, college, NFL, and you got them feet, man. So tell me what you be thinking about. I know you great on defense, but on offense, you are a natural running back. Tell me what you be thinking about when you be toting that rock.
Let's go. You see Green leave, go score the ball. I don't think I know, go score the ball.
I love him. Kamaro Brown, good job, man.
Yes,
good job.
thank you.
First of all, Coach, tough game tonight, man. Just talk about, exactly what went wrong.
Well, I think the first thing is just execution, and just execution. Playing a big game against Mase, most of the players from Mase, and they came over, playoff team, and we're building at MBA. We got some great players. These guys here, they practice hard. They do the thing. First time starting quarterback. Our quarterback got hurt last week. It was his first time up. He's been playing hurt, so they got us at a good time. Quite sure if we played them again.
But still, what I like about your squad, you all continue to fight tonight, man. So I'm pretty sure that's something that you instill into your young Royals.
Right. We never give up. We can't give up. We know we didn't play our best. Like I told them, we're going to leave that 54 where it's at, and we're going to pick up on it, One time I lost my wallet, $300-some. After I lost it, there wasn't nothing I can do about it. I had to go on. And this is one of those games that we learn from, and we move in, right? We move on, right?
What do you tell your players after a loss like this when you going forward?
We just move on, get better, make sure it never happen again. We play our game. We don't get caught up in the hype. We happy to be game of the week. It's the first time for these guys. They're excited, so we just got to focus, get better. We got a big game against Arkansas, school in Arkansas this week, so we're going to prepare for them.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Coach. Yes, sir.
With that huge victory, Mase improves to 3-0 on the season. MBA falls to 1-2, and I got to give it to head coach Cedric Miller. He did some great things. So you all get the gavel of greatness. And Kamaro Brown, man, he does it on offense. He does it on defense. Coach Miller just has some real dogs. He has some real players, and they probably going to make a lot of noise in 1A, especially right here in the city of Memphis. But we know Coach Miller and Mace's, their goal is to get to the state. and to make some noise in the state. And also give it up to MBA. I love what Coach Wilder Lee is doing with those young Royals. He's building their program. They haven't had a team for that long. They haven't even been a school for that long. So he's doing some great things with them. But Mase, just a dominant team, dominant performance. They have a lot of great players. And thank you all for watching this. And also, as I say, if you all want us to be the game of the week, you got to hit me on the Twitter. Hit me on the Twitter. My Twitter handle is at @the_Doc Holliday. Or you hit me, or you can ig me. Hit me on the IG. The IG is at the Doc Holliday Show. But another great week of high school football. This game of the week was very exciting. I know it was a blowout, but it was still just great to see those young Royals out there competing and being hospitable. Sportsmanship. Great game. Mase coming out on top 54-0. And as I said, I have faith that Wilder Lee is going to continue to build that NBA program. He has some nice, respectful young Royals out there. And it was just an entertaining game. But Mase improving to 3-0. NBA falling to 1-2. But what I can say, because I'm going to leave you all, as always, NBA may have lost that football game, but their band, strong, clear, great performances the entire night. So we're going to end the Doc Holliday Show by bringing you the great performance by the NBA band. But that's going to do it for another great episode. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. If you want to support, hit us on the Cash App. Hit us on the PayPal. Oh, the Cash App's probably going to be down here. That's what Cassius McGowan, ISF Productions, this is what he be doing. He's going to put it down. So you want to support? Hit us on the Cash App, $Doc Hall, or on the PayPal at ISF Productions. But that's going to do it for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show, our game of the week. Mase knocking off NBA 54-0. For Cassius McGowan, ISF Productions, I'm Doc Holliday. And that's going to do it, like I said, for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. And we leave you with the NBA band. Thank you for watching.